Hello, I am Cheylan Edison. This is the Art Life video blog, day 80.
My name is Jacob Wolf. Thank you, Cheylan, for being here.
Thanks for having me, man.
I'm really excited for this interview.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. Now that we could make it happen.
Yeah, the other day was an unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a problem. Rescheduling is okay.
Yeah. I really like this setting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we're here today. What is this place called?
This is the Analog Cafe and DRD Records or something like that. Really cool venue. I've done some live painting here, had a couple shows, and I'm currently displaying my artwork here, and I have been since December.
And you just sold a couple pieces here.
Yeah, definitely. That's pretty cool. And it's cool that it's the same guy that bought
Two pieces?
Yeah, so that's awesome. And I'm starting to find more and more people are doing, starting their own little collection. Like when we met, this really cool band I've done a lot with, and they're just awesome people, really good friends of mine. They have 8 or 9 of my paintings up in their house now.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's cool that people are starting their own little collection of my stuff.
Cheylan collection.
Yeah, their own little Cheylan galleries in their houses and stuff.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're not from Portland originally.
No. Originally I am from Hermiston, Oregon.
Hermiston.
It's this crappy little town east of here. Just a bunch of farmers and sand and tumbleweeds and shit, you know. So.
And what brought you to Portland?
Basically just opportunity, you know. In Hermiston, like I said, it's a bunch of farmers, and it's not a terrible place, but it's not the right place for art, and especially the type of art that I do. You know, people there, they want a picture of a deer or some trees or some, hanging up, or an old barn or whatever.
Right on.
It's kind of a hick place, so yeah. I just thought this would be a much better stage for my art.
And what kind of art do you consider yours?
I consider myself an abstract artist, but people have told me my art's not that abstract, so I don't know what I would. I guess abstract.
Maybe conceptual.
Yeah, that's good. Modern, more modern kind of conceptual.
I see a lot of similarities between yours and my styles in painting, and I like it a lot.
Yeah. I always try.
There's also a lot of differences. I like yours better.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I always, when I first started painting, I always wanted to do, because there's so many, especially here in Portland, the art scene is huge. There's so many crazy, amazing artists, and so I've always tried to set myself apart from them by just doing something different. So I've found myself studying a lot of other artists. I'll watch them paint or talk to them, and I kind of just picked up bits and pieces of things they do, and then just kind of incorporated into my own
made it
style.
your own.
Yeah. So I've made my own little bag of tricks from watching other artists and watching them paint. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
What got you into painting? What was the draw for you?
So basically, me, I'm not one of those people that's super open to talking about whatever's going on inside of here.
Right on.
So I started painting when I was a freshman in high school, and I painted to kind of just purge myself of all the things that I kept buried deep down, and to me it's just a really relaxing and awesome process. The process to me, the rituals are really awesome. So it's kind of a way to just purge myself of all those things, you know. And
you have a lot of time to sit and think when you're painting.
Exactly. And so a lot of my stuff actually has they have meanings behind it. And a lot of people will ask me, like, what does this painting mean? Like, what's the idea behind it? And I always, like, I have my own meaning, but I always tell people it's whatever you want it to be. Like, it's whatever you perceive it to be, you know? Like, I can't tell you what this painting means to you,
right?
You know, because everybody's different. And that's one of the most incredible things about art to me, is like everybody will look at a certain piece and see something entirely different, and that's freaking incredible. That's awesome.
What have you been doing recently? You've been really busy. Incredibly busy.
Oh my gosh, yes. Incredibly busy. Recently, like last weekend, the weekend before, I did Pancakes and Booze here in Portland at the Hawthorne Theater. And you were there. I ran into you there, and it was incredible. Like, that place was packed, and there were so many artists. So I displayed work there, and then the next day I did a live painting show at Spence Fest, and you came to that one as well. And that was like a charity show for our friend Spencer, who was in a very, very unfortunate accident.
Right.
And then this next month, I'm doing Portland Raw Artists again. I did that back in October, November, sometime like that. And so I'll be doing that again on March 5th. And then March 28th, I'm doing Pancakes and Booze in Seattle.
Wow.
So, yeah, I tried just anything and everything I can do, I try to do.
So, at the Pancakes and Booze show, you sold how many pieces?
5.
5 pieces.
5 pieces.
And 4 of them were the mutilated Pokemon zombies.
The zombie Pokemon.
Which I loved.
Yes.
I'm a little upset that they're all sold.
They turned out so awesome. Like, they turned out really, really cool.
And one person bought all of those.
Yes, one person bought all 4 of them. Which, that's what I was really hoping for. Like, I wanted them to be sold as a set, you know. And it kind of makes more sense. Plus, I was like, you know, they're this much a piece, but if you buy all 4 of them, you know,
right on.
Yeah, definitely.
And at the Portland Raw show in October, you sold pieces.
Yes, I sold 3 pieces that night. And actually, Seth Aaron, I think his name is, he was there, and he's the winner. He won America's Next Top Model or something.
Oh shit.
And I was actually talking to him about making a piece for him. And him and I are like talking back and forth.
Incredible.
Yeah, really cool. So I'm kind of like coming up with ideas for like a piece for him and stuff.
Nice.
So that's really cool. So.
And then at Spence Fest, you were doing live painting.
Mm-hmm.
And you sold, you donated pieces to Spence Fest.
Yeah.
And those sold.
All three of those sold.
And then you did live painting, and that sold.
Yeah, those ones were going too.
That's
it's incredible.
And then you just sold 2 pieces here.
There's actually the birds up here. That one's sold too. They just have to come. They put their deposit down. They just have to come pay for the rest of it. And take
That's really great.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Killing it.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really incredible.
Portland loves you.
Yeah, definitely. I've been definitely feeling the love. And the coolest thing to me, like, money aside and sales and all that, is I have done so many incredible things and met so many incredible people, like friends and people like that are very close to me now, all because of art, all because of like going to these shows. To me, that's the coolest part, is like, even if I wasn't selling anything, and even if nobody liked anything I did, I would still be doing it for that reason alone.
Definitely. And that's good. That's really good.
Definitely.
Your heart's in the right place.
Yeah, for sure. Einstein once said, imagination will take you everywhere. And he definitely was not wrong.
That's a very true statement.
Definitely.
What are your plans for the future?
Eventually, it would be incredible to get in with like a gallery that just has my art up all the time. And I'm currently looking into possibly hiring a manager because me, I have no business sense whatsoever, and I'm terrible at the whole business side of things. So if I could just hire somebody to handle all of that for me and I just paint stuff, that would be awesome.
I know a manager
Awesome.
that I could introduce you to.
Yeah, for sure. That would be incredible.
We introduced him. Jeffrey Howard, if you're watching this, Cheylan, the man.
That would be incredible.
He's helped a lot of artists get a lot of publicity around Portland.
That's exactly what I need. And so far, it's just been me just applying to things, getting a hold of people, and like I said, just hanging art everywhere I can, and just doing anything and everything I can, trying to get my name out there. It's definitely a lot of work. Like it's tough, but completely worth it.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
So on the 27th of this month, we're having the 4th Effin' Friday, February's 4th Effin' Friday, and you're invited to come check that out, see it. There's going to be free booze and free food. We're going to give away a bunch of art. But you are invited to show your art at March's 4th Effin' Friday, which I think we're calling March's Mother Effin' 4th Friday.
That's awesome. I love that.
And so we kind of talked, you wanted to do some live painting there.
Yes.
Which I'm really excited about.
Yeah.
And we'll auction off his painting at the end of the night. And then,